Hi, boys and girls. So the activity that I'm going to go over today is the reading comprehension check number 10. And so we're going to read this passage and answer the questions over here on the right. If you want to pull your passage out and read it along with me, you can follow along and see if you can read the words along with me, and then we will go ahead and answer the questions. So today's title of the passage is The Best Name. I was named after a month, April. There are many reasons why April is the best name. First, people can always spell my name. Even if I have a bad phone connection or someone is learning English, I can just tell them April, like the month. They always understand and spell it right. Second, not too many people have the name April. I never had another April in my whole school. I don't have to use my last initials, and I don't get mixed up with anyone else. Third, people like to ask about my name. If I meet someone new, they sometimes ask if I was born in April. It's an icebreaker that gets us talking about ourselves. Fourth, the word April exists in many different languages. I travel a lot, and my name travels with me. Spanish people call me April or Abril. Italians call me April. It's fun to fit in. Okay, so now that we have read the passage, I do want to point out the something that I noticed in here as I was reading, because a lot of the times, and I think it was with one of the activities that we did the last week, was when we do writing, we always sometimes talk about what happens first, next, last, then. And so if I look at this passage right here, it says there are many reasons why April is the best name. And we can see here first, second, third, and fourth. So they gave us 4 different reasons why they feel that April is the best name. So if we look over here at our question, so question number 1, how many reasons does the author give to support the main claim? And we just talked about that. So the main claim that they're saying, so when they ask you what the main claim is, what they're saying is that they're claiming that April is the best name. That's someone's opinion. And these are the reasons why they're saying it. And we just said they gave the first, second, third, and fourth reasons why they felt that April was the best name. So we know that that would be choice D. Number 2, what do people sometimes ask the author about her name? Okay, so we're going to go looking back in our passage over here on the left, and we're going to look for where the author says that some people ask her about her name. And I remember it was down here in the third option. It says, people like to ask about my name. So right here, so now we're going to figure out what they ask. If I meet someone new, they sometimes ask if I was born in April. So there's your question right there. Okay, or your answer, because that is what they ask her. Okay. And then up here we can say, people ask, and mine might not fit, I'm writing a little big, if she was born in April. Okay. Number 3, what does the author mean when she says her name travels with her? So I remember that was in the last reason that they talked about her name was in the fourth reason why they support it. It says the word April exists in many different languages. I travel a lot, and my name travels with me. Okay, so she had said that it was easy for people to say her name because a lot of people in different languages um, can say that word, even though they might pronounce it a little bit differently. So what the author means is that her name can be spoken in several different languages. So we'll put that right here. April exists in many different languages. So we'll put up here, number 3, the name. And I'm trying to write so it fits everybody. So it might not look very clear. The name April, and I'm going to look right down here, exists in many languages. Our last question. Are any of the author's reasons true about your name? Okay, so think about your name, and if any of the reasons are true about your name. So I'll answer this based on my name. So my first name I'll put is Rebecca. Okay, so if I look at their reasons, this one doesn't really fit my name because there's a lot of different ways to spell Rebecca. So sometimes they will ask me, is your name with 2 C's or a K or a H? So the first one doesn't fit my name. Not too many people have the name April is for their second choice. I actually don't know a lot of Rebecca's. So this one kind of fits my name. So this is the one I might use. So I'm going to look back through. People don't ask me anything about when I was born based on my name. And I'm really not sure, to be honest with you, how it is pronounced in other languages. So I'm going to go with this one because even growing up, I only remember one other Rebecca in my school growing up when I was younger. So I'm going to say that not too many people have my name. And then you would just look at your name. And you could put, you don't have to write your name there. I did that so y'all could see. For mine, you would look to see, do any of these, do you agree with any of those based on your name? So good job today. I hope you checked over your answers. If not, I hope you wrote them in when I was writing them. And like I said, just number 4 has to be based on your name. And if you have any questions, let me know.